Right, this is just a wee instruction on how to put these brass inserts. Let me just... There we go. Yeah. So it's just a wee instruction on video on how to put these brass inserts into the controller cases. So in here we've just got the holes that they go into, and of course naturally the holes are smaller than the brass insert, so we need to push that in. To do that, use a soldering iron, and I'm using a pointed tip. Reason being, this isn't on at the minute. Reason being is that I can put the brass insert onto the end of that, and then I can push that down quite easily. So I'm going to turn on my soldering iron, and then I am going to set the temperature to about 180. Because this plastic is PLA, so it'll melt probably a little bit lower than 180 degrees Celsius, but anyway, that's what I'm using. All I'm doing is holding the iron onto the brass insert, and then eventually it will start moving. Hopefully you can see there that it is just below flush. That's all we need to do. Just need to make sure we put it in. So this side is going to the bottom, and that side going up to the top. Place it in. Yeah, we've got it placed in, and then I'm going straight down and watching it heat up. And there it goes. A nice firm bit of pressure on there until you see it going just below flush. Actually that one is possibly a little bit too high up still. Okay, and then repeat until you're done. The one does look as if it's maybe a tiny bit high, so just push that down a little bit further. There we go, that is me. Now you could probably put that at a slightly higher temperature. This PLA will start melting relatively low. Now before I was actually using a slightly wider tip. Let me show you. I was using this tip, which is slightly wider. So it was the first time using that thinner tip. Both have worked perfectly fine. So if yours isn't as thin as the one that I've just used, then carry on. Sure it'll be fine. What I wouldn't use is a tip like that. Anyway, there you go.